Sirach 39:28. There be spirits, they are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes, and in their time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath from him and make them. Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Okay, so with that, I'm going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Bashim Rakakadash. Double honor to the elders of GMS and salutations to all the Akim out there that's preaching this truth. All right, I'm back with another lesson, and I'm gonna name it famine could cause uproars. Okay, because you know, hey, that's one thing a person don't want to be is hungry, you know, or watch their family starve, you know. So in these last days, man, like it says in the book of Esdras, uh, 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 they shall be invading each other with with the sword, you know, because of lack of bread, you know, and you can see that coming, you know. But I got an article, but I'm gonna read this scripture over again. 29th verse. It says, "Fire and hail and famine and death, all these was created for vengeance, man." Yeah, and that's what it is, man. This is the vengeance of the Lord, man. All right. Like he said, hey, he was gonna hit this place with plagues, with plagues, as he did Egypt before, man. All right. But let's hit this article right here. Mm. You know, this right here can cause an uproar too. It says, the United Nations have warned of a global food shortage as a consequence of restricted measures by governments around the world to combat the coronavirus pandemic. It says the U.S. stock market is on track to open with a minor correction, about 4% drop on Friday. The UN has warned a serious food crisis and supply chains see lacking resources. Hey, which you can see that, man. You know, when this shit first started, you know, people was going to the grocery stores, buying all this food, you know, basically buying up all the food, you know, stocking up their freezer, man, you know. But now these like basically people they don't just butt out certain things, you know, because this is certain food that I get, you know, and hey, I can't even find it no more, you know. It's not even on the shelves, man. I done went back to the store several times looking for it, man, and it's not there. So hey, this article is true. It says retailers investors stock appetite is expected to decline over the coming weeks as millions of people face unemployment and food shortage. So not just people don't have food, but look, they won't have money to buy food. All right, or the little food that America has, you know. It says the U.S. stock market is set to open with a minor pullback, reversing from the initial rebound of pre-market trading. Stocks are expected to see another extremely vital week as the United Nations warns a global food crisis. According to the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, all right, says agricultural supply chains across the world are seeing significant pressure due to lacking manpower and because why? Jobs, you know, people. Hey, you got people actually quitting jobs. All right, because people are getting sick, man. All right. Then it says due to lacking manpower and limited resources, which potentially may cause food shortages in many regions, man. So what does that mean, man? Hey, it's gonna be all hell breaking out, man. The scripture speaks of what? Uproars of the people. Let's go to second Ezra real quick. try to get right to the point. Matter of fact, I'll start from the top. Second Ezra 9:1. And he answered me and did and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself. When thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And that's what's going on. All right. Therefore, there should be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, man. All right. But wait till it come to America, because hey, it's a lot of shit going on in Venezuela. You know, that's not on the news, man. The only thing that's on the news right now, or on any social media outlet, is but what, the damn coronavirus. All right, but once people backs are against the wall, man, they gonna come out swinging, man. And guess what? They gonna be getting shot, tear gas, put in concentration camps. That's why the scriptures say in book of Revelations, all right, it say, woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for what the devil is having, what is going to come down with great wrath, man. It's funny, you know what? Every time I play this crack, we got white people on here as the damn devil. Revelations 12:12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and the sea. But the devil, all right, and the word devil means deceiver, all right, the so-called white man. The devil has come down unto you having great wrath, all right? Because what? Esau, hey, basically what he's doing, all this shit, like the apostle, he just made a lesson. He said all this is what engineered, okay? He has the power to cause a famine, do all these different things, man. That's why, matter of fact, I'm gonna get another scripture. Because the Lord gave him that power. It says, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. You see? Now let's go to the 6th chapter. Try to get right to the point. Okay, 6 and 7, Book of Revelation 6 and 7. And when he opened the fourth seal, I heard the voice of the fourth beast say, Come and see. And I looked, behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him, and power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth. All right, who's the them? The so-called white man. All right, to kill with the sword and with hunger. You see, what's hunger? Good up. See, scarcity of harvest. See, famine. See, go to the Strongs. Scarcity of food, death, famine, hunger. All right. It says to kill with the sword and with hunger and with death and with the beasts of the earth. You see? Let's go back, read a little bit of this article. Then I'm going to hit a couple more scriptures. It says the shortage of food and necessities could continue to decrease the appetite of investors towards high risk in investments such as single stocks, causing the stock market to slump. The food shortage record high and unemployment make a stock market disaster. See, and that's like I said, it calls a stock market disaster. All right, so here you go. You have a up and coming economic collapse. You got people losing their jobs and a lack of food, man. But what the hell you think is about to happen, man? Shit is about to jump off, man. U.S. retail investors often turn to the stock market to allocate a relatively high percentage of their regular income to retirement and 401k plans, while individual and investors allocate their funds into the stock market, often with a long-term investment in mind. When the cash buffers of small businesses start to dry out and millions of people begin to get laid off, the only alternative to the bank loans is cashing out for retirement and 401k. And guess what? That won't be there. Shit won't be there. So you people that got them 401ks, it won't be there when there's an economic collapse. It won't be there. You won't get that check. It says throughout March, institutions drove most of the sell-off in the stock market, as CNN.com reported. Over the next 3 or 4 weeks, J.P. Morgan strategist Nicholas and Pinagozoglu said the sovereign wealth funds are estimated to sell $7 billion worth of stocks after having dumped $150 million. If the institution-driven correction of the U.S. stock market is quickly followed up with large sell-off from retail investors in short time, it may trigger another major pullback in short time. All right. So many words. America is fucked, man. All right. Now I'm gonna read a little bit more of this. In the U.S. and U.K., many densely populated cities have seen local supermarkets and grocery stores running out of vegetables, meat, and even canned products as individuals rush to stock up as food as possible. Stock up as much food as possible. Damn, they ain't even write that right. Hey, and that's true, man, because you go to the stores, man, and the shelves are empty, man. All right. The rise in panic among the general population as the United States emphasized will evidently decrease the momentum of the stock market. Okay. So, like I was saying, so many words, America's through. Okay. There's no bringing it back. You can't bring the economy back. All right. You're going to eat your babies. Okay. You're going to kill each other in the streets. All right. You women are going to be ravished. Hey, you women, you're going to be sold for canned goods out here. It's going to get real. Okay. It's going to get real, man. But let's get right to the point. 2 Ezra 15 and 14. Woe to them, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and destruction draweth nigh. One people shall stand and fight up. One people shall stand and fight. Shall stand up and fight against one another, and swords in their hands. And there shall be sedition among men, invading one another, and they shall not regard the kings nor princes. And the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into the city and shall not be able. What's that called? Checkpoints, man. You won't be able to go in there, man. All right. It says, there should be sedition among them, invading one another. They should not regard the kings nor princes. The course of their actions shall not stand in power. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, because of their pride the city shall be troubled, and houses shall be destroyed, and man shall be afraid. And a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods, because of the lack of bread, and for great tribulation. You see? And that's what's about to play out, that 19th verse. Matter of fact, all that. 15 through 19, man. We're living in that time, man. And it can be set off just like that, man. But the Lord, he's picking off this bitch piece by piece, man. All right. And these prophecies is being fulfilled, man. You know? Hey, so with that, I'm going to give all praise and glory to Yahweh. Salakia. Give praises to all glory to Yahweh Bashem Rashai Bashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders of GMS. And salutations to all the Akim out there that's pushing this truth. Shalom.